This is the 613 Capital Punishment 4. Ottawa, make some motherfucking noise. I am your host, Prehistoric. Shout out to our sponsors, Broadhead Beer. It's a delicious drink. You should drink it. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow us on all social media. I got a co-host with me.
I go by the name of D to the Y to the N on the MIC. Ottawa, make some fucking
And my homie right here. Tell them who you are.
This is your boy, Frenchie Fresh. Let's fucking go.
All right. Without further ado, this dude traveled a long way. Battler to my right, introduce yourself.
Hey, this is Jake Goodley. Everybody do me a favor, go on iTunes and download some of my music. I guarantee you'll like some of it.
Yes, sir.
That's a guarantee, man. And making his return.
Let's go, Duff.
Battler to my left, introduce yourself.
Yo, it's Duff 613. Let's do the damn thing. Let's go. I said, damn, you are light-skinned. Half black and half white, skin tone past light. If you were in a movie, you'd make it to the last fight. Prehistoric was worried I'd be racist. Real nice guy. Don't worry. Today I'm only talking to his white side. I bet your white side loves mayo. Basketball games, black side pick first, white side didn't even get to play, bro. Oh, half of you's a shooter? Well, if you say so, if I shoot, I'll have you gone, homie. White side favorite band, Bon Jovi. But see though, black side, Migos. Does either side ever agree, bro? White side don't believe in God. Black side has the greatest pasture. Don't worry about being light-skinned. You're only lightly baked, cracker. Don't get salty. Don't get salty. Race aside, I don't fucking like you. On that note, there's a message, so pull strings and let the kite through. You whitewashed, I'm tight boss. Florida about to have a life loss. You paid your own way here? How much did that cost, bitch? Now you're just here waiting to die. Hospice. You can't get away from this. You can't get away from this cancer. It's Final Jeopardy, and you don't have the answer. Alone, you can't drive in my lane. Hard rule. I'll put 2 in the front. So much blood it'll leave your car pool. So much blood it'll leave your car pool. So go ahead, spit your fat jokes, teeth jokes, bad Simpson bars as if those hurt. Race bars about how I can't go to Wakanda. Woo! They don't work. Race bars about how I can't go to Wakanda. They don't work. Or talk about, or how you're gonna put this mark on a wall like I just took a growth spurt. Or how when you're with my girl you like to undress her. Or how she's had more balls to her legs than the professor. But you can't even write like that. You can't even write like that. Your punches Neverland killer, all filter, no thriller. You need to stop it. Take a look in the man in the mirror. You beat it. Your punches Neverland killer, all filter, no thriller. You need to beat it. I can't make it clear. Go home and take a look at the man in the mirror. White or black, I can't rock with you. It's tough. It's human nature to not stop till you get enough. I'm a smooth criminal. The thing won't stop, but the gun might kill you. I'm the king of the pop.
Let's go.
All right.
Right off the bat, rebuttal time. Oh, so you think I'm half white?
He does.
He must be drunk off the booze. You trying to bring up some racial prejudice? You trying to tell me about some racial views? You an alarm clock trying to wake me up to the news? Well, bow, I make you alarm clock for real. You permanently on snooze. Off the top. Don't know my racial background. I'm about to punch all night long. Are you prepared to ball with me or spar with me? Cause your actions in the ring tonight can determine whether my punches come from what I write so deadly or the right or lefty. I'm worth my own weight in uranium and germanium. I know y'all like, what the fuck that got to do with what I'm about to say to him? Nothing. Nothing. I just need CRB to know that I'm worth a lot. They could have held my battle in the atrium, but I won't play with them. Open his cranium in a palladium. Skull look like a stadium. The plasma mixed with the gunpowder gradients make the fluid look radiant like the blood of an alien. Take it. Make the fluid look radiant like the blood of an alien. Take a healthy human and turn him to a dead Homo sapien. Make him disappear. Take a healthy human and turn him to a dead Homo sapien. Make him disappear, wrapped up in a magic carpet. Y'all think he Arabian. Make him disappear, wrapped up in a magic carpet. Y'all think he Arabian. But I gotta dumb it down quick and simplify the shit. Just get in the casket, bitch. No need for a stretcher. Electric car collector. Give him a sunroof and a short circuit. That's a drop top Tesla. Boy, let's go. Boy, you know I'm fire. Paralyze you like Deontay Wilder. One shot, leave his whole jaw wired. Cause to this day, I put him in the walker like Chuck Norris, the Texas Ranger retired. I got a weapons cache that make y'all feel like Jumanji in town. Dogs, hounds, 80 rounds got a grisly sound. And I don't know about a parallel universe, but I could take him out of this universe with a big bang from the pound. Yeah, speaking of pounds, you can stand to lose a few, and that's good. Cause this pound, knock body mass off, it can literally keep your weight down. Oh shit, the crowd like this ain't fair now. But wait, I got another spare round. The cake kick like a moose. And just like Moose, it lay his head down. Let's talk about my remarkable lyrics. No, better yet, let's talk about how you think your bars is exquisite, but it isn't. Cause anything could sound hot to those who ain't mentally privileged, but hey, my cognitive's gifted. If you could write it or spit it or script it, or if it ever existed, or if it got a long ass word, like in a doctor's prescription, or maybe it's anesthesia that a surgeon needs for incisions, or I'm almost the last bars. I'm almost Let's bring it back. If you could write it or spit it or script it, or if it ever existed, or if it got a long ass word like in a doctor's prescription, or maybe it's anesthesia that a surgeon needs for incisions, or military jargon from a covert co-op mission, I could break it down with precision, make it easy to listen with simple mental submission, so it won't go over your heads like carbon emissions, but hey, it might go under the radar like a submarine missing. Hey, I make a hater live it cause I'm vintage and vivid. A fresh prince, a bad boy beat me? Men in black flash, boy, you can forget it. Hey, let's go. Men in black flash, boy, you can forget it. Cause I'm out of this world with these bars when I spit it. And he Will Smith and Independence Day bear witness to this alien visit. Quantum physics, metaphysics, altruistic linguistics, Googleplex digits, his brain trying to process big words like what the fuck is it then blow. Out of nowhere, he get clapped with a simple biscuit. I'm the greatest of all time, but G-O-A-T, I never gave a damn about those letters. Plus anything they could do, I could do better. Plus I'd rather be a lion for a day than a goat that lives forever.
I've seen it. You're doing better today, bro, but I watched one battle you had versus Faraday. If shit was garbage, I could have wrote 3 rounds on that alone. But you said in that battle, if I flame his ride, he's really gonna be a Caucasian. What the fuck is a Caucasian? Stop the reaches, it's lame, it's whack, and if you torched his ride, wouldn't that make it black? Then you said, I'll add 25 to the 40, that's 65, I'll retire him. Well, I guess that's hard, but it's a serious disaster when you try to reuse math bars. Then you said,
What'd he say?
pure ass shaking in person, but he ain't twerking. Pause-worthy bars are not safe. You about to get cooked quick like flash bake. Implanting ass bars is past fake. But you know that Faraday was the guy standing next to you, and you do know that he's a bisexual. And, That's okay. He's making it so easy it's hurting. That's all right. He's making it so easy it's hurting. I watched one ass round and my pen got to working. Oh no! Say it again. He's making it so easy it's hurting. I watched one ass round and my pen got to working. Then I watched your backyard fight video. You have no skill, guy. I guess you did it for the thrill ride. I mean, you can't punch here, you can't punch there. You're hitting whom? I haven't seen that many air punches since Trey in the living room. But for real though, your girl Dome is out of this world. Spaceship, inventor of hooping balls, Naismith, pretty lit little firecracker, nothing to play with. I'm quick to dig in the box like a great gift. But I heard she works at the sperm bank. So fuck her for thinking I'm a dog. I heard she got fired for drinking on the job. But for real though, his bitch fine, skin tone low. She a wild thing, not a mother. Nice tits, nice ass, you got. Nice tits, nice ass, you gotta love her. After we fucked, I said, don't touch me, I'm not a hugger. Race car pussy, she burns a lot of rubber. And I like that. Let's go. Race car pussy, she burns a lot of rubber. Let's go. But I know this to hear this is not fun, but she's been cocked more times than Tay-Rock's gun. Time.
Here we go. Hey, right off the bat, again, it's rebuttal time.
Shut the fuck up!
Yo,
Somebody take care of the back.
Tell your friends, shut the fuck up!
Tell him, Carl. Tell him, Carl.
Shut the fuck up! Or you will die!
Alright,
Hey, let's go. Right off the back, again, it's rebuttal time. I just heard a bunch of my rhymes from some last battle. My dude, that's not it. It's funny he had to use a bunch of my lyrics just to come up with some hot shit. Any and all challenges, I invite him in. Because I am dope in a different form like Vicodin. He cannot funk with me. Because I am dope in a different form like Vicodin. Strong like I always took my vitamins. Stronger than Leviathan. Stronger than Viking men. I dial in. I fire on him, no fire pin. The bullet curve out the barrel, look how the fire spin. It bend air, but it ain't an air bender. It come out smoking hot, but leaving colder than cryogen. But he will fertilize the earth. He'll be food for the insects in the spider's den. And I'm vegan, I love protecting the planet. So I clean him up with the cans, I'm recycling. But please don't blame me for my sins. I have learned to massacre men. I put that metal to his skin, make him blow away like the wind. The fifth from my hip got kicked, my aim shift. I acquired me a smith. That is acquiring my wrist is seeing I can orchestrate how you expire. You can admire the whole clip. He moved lateral, I just switch. Pull an audible from the grip. No Madden plays, only Smiths. Stand still, you die. Move, you die. Either way, you in some shit. And this is not a game. I really aim, I'm really trained. I put a Gatling gun on a chain gang and let it spin around in circles all day like a deranged brain. I put a Gatling gun on the chain gang and let it spin around in circles all day like a deranged brain. Old school comic book, it go bang, bang. It buds in my hand like a barber, give me my hairstyle change, a fresh cut, a whole new look. Have a piece of his skull hanging over his eyebrow like a damn bang. Can you hear? Am I not being clear? Basically, I'm nutso bucko, a buccaneer. I cut him from ear to ear. Go fund him a fundraiser for his funeral this year. My artillery precise enough to knock the ears off a deer. But I just said I'm vegan. I wouldn't hurt an animal, so have no fear. So have no fear. But I will lurk around at the local bar for his birthday celebration and suddenly appear. And lift a cold 45 in his face like cheers, have a beer. Time.
Yo, I don't even like nuclear energy. You have no power or heat, so I got something better, G. You're an atomic pile of shit. Let's see how nuclear react. I bet he'd take his true form like when Lucifer attacked. Cause I'm throwing fits and dropping caps like a violent child. You about to get whipped by bars like Private Pile. You're a waste of material and bullshit structure, Trump wall. You couldn't catch a body on a trust fall. Let's Novocaine this numbskull, cause he's gonna be sick after all these bars. pub crawl. Because I never get caught with the tech, I dip low, but if I trip though, I grip slow. So be good, sit calm, or it's a shit show. Starting shit with me is much like a Prius. Something you don't want to get in, bro. But something you don't want to get in, bro, because I'm always hanging in the hood like bed sheets in the window. And you said every white guy's favorite black movie is Friday.
That's a fact.
It might, maybe, but I'm about to get some poetic justice, because this American gangster can't touch this. I went to his big mama house just to see how his sister act. She was precious, I'll give her that. She got paid in full for that booty call. I gave her some higher learning, she thought she knew it all. I got my shot to come deep in her belly. Gave her some major pain, but the doctor do little to make her healthy. But anyways, enough about black movies and your sister. I don't even want to see more, because if that pussy had a password, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4. Pussy had a password, it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4.
What was it?
You got it. Bring it back. 1, 2. Bring it back.
5, 6, 7.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No? Ain't giving it to us. We ain't getting it.
Jersey.
We ain't getting it. Wrap it up.
Y'all can hear me? Check. Y'all can hear me? Hold it down in the back.
Shut up! Please.
You were like a bar with everything. Let's go. This is some dope shit. This last round gonna hurt worse than catching your girl cheating on you with a dude with a stupid name. It's always worse. With a dude with a stupid name, something like Hubert or Zane or Michael Strange. It's gonna hurt so bad, you might resort to cocaine to numb the pain. Thinking you could beat me? Must be high off a Novocaine. I punch so hard and give you shoulder pain. I flow harder than broken water mains. Get a curved clip on the end of the stick, since you sweet as a candy cane. The flow so godly, y'all think Jehovah came. This shit is over, man.
Oh, shit.
The flow so godly, y'all think Jehovah came. This shit is over, man. Didn't Canadians help African American slaves out on the Underground Railroad without a train?
Yeah, we did. I don't really know.
Well, you should already know this nigga off the chain. I swear, I was gonna think of the best duff flips in the world. But honestly, y'all, I ain't know where to begin. But then it dawned on me. D-U-F-F. Dumb, ugly, fat friend. His name is already a diss to himself, and I'm not that big enough of an asshole to go rubbing it in. But I will give him a precise knife slice just to get under his skin.
Let's go, Jay.
Give him a precise knife slice just to get under his skin. We know you not tough, Duff. You be getting roughed up, it's fucked up. I told him to keep his head up, so I gave him a gun butt under the chin. Pistol whipping me bleeding, lesions, contusions leaking, hospital, hospice treatments, IVs, feeding tubes for the feeding. I walk in the room of his deathbed where he's sweating and pleading. Then look him dead in the eyes while he barely breathing. Then pull a shotgun shug and dunk on the nigga for no reason. And dunk on the nigga for no reason. Y'all know that figurative language Cassidy talks about but never defines it?
We do.
He talking about me, nigga. I am the science. Call me your highness. I am E equals MC squared multiplied by infinity minus, so y'all don't get the equation. Well, Google it, find it. But matter of fact, Google can't even quantify the shit that I rhyme with. I'm all that lyrical, miracle, spiritual shit at its finest. Maybe death could cure all his blindness. I put the machine to his flesh. That's an android, a human and robot alliance. I put the machine to his flesh, an android, a human and robot alliance. I give him a well thought out, generous, warm from the heart, good shot. I kill him with kindness. I kill him with kindness. I wanted to have bars of the night, performance of the night, and I'm hoping I was right. Plus, with this laser beam sight, it make me very godlike, because I can take you into the next life. Just look into the light. Yo!
make some fucking noise for that battle.
Battle. Yo, shout outs to Duff, J Nuclear. Tell us who you thought won.